Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello, Speed Gaming. I hope you've been having a fun time today with this Dash tournament. I know I've seen some pretty crazy matches. I am here with my buddy Mass Hysteria. How are you doing, Mass?
Yeah, doing good, Rumble. Yeah, like you said, a lot of great matches today with a big final coming up, but we're going to have some fun first.
Absolutely. We've got a crowd control race coming up here between Galamoz and Anitonomy, also known as Sephi, also known as about 11 other names, but he's the guy on the right. That's all you need to know. Uh, any specific highlights for the tournament stand out for you so far?
Well, it's hard to put a finger on one so much as just the of all the races, right? Like they've all just really come down to it because we've got a lot of great runners, and it's just been a lot of fun to see. That last race with Zenny and Sloters, I thought was pretty hype.
Oh man, yeah, I'm super glad I got to catch that one because it was one of the few randomizer races where you saw two runners, both ridiculously high skill level, both taking completely different routes, doing entirely different things, and then they end within 12 seconds of each other. Like that is just gave my heart a little weak. I think I gotta go see a cardiologist later next week.
Yeah, for sure.
This crowd control race, by the way, we are collecting money. All of the money that we collect, all the bits you use to help or hurt these runners, will be going to the tournament prize pool for the SM Dash tournament at Speed Gaming Live 2020. So all of this money is going back into the community, which I think is fantastic. Thank you, Speed Gaming. Thank you, Kip, and all of the organizers and volunteers for this tournament. Speed Gaming staff for helping us run this. It's been a lot of fun. I think we've built a lot of hype around the community for the Dash Rando and the Super Metroid speedrunning. So it's been a lot of fun, and it couldn't have happened without all of the help from all the people in Speed Gaming, yourself, Kip, everybody. It's been great.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a really great event. And, like you said, this money's going to go to the Speed Gaming Live event this year. And so I got to go last year with Kip and some other people from the Super Metroid community. And it'd be real great to have a big showing this year, raise some money here, and then, prize pool will be worth it. People want to come out and, get together. And it's just a lot of fun to get to meet up with each other in face-to-face kind of situation and play some Super Metroid.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I don't know a ton about Speed Gaming Live 2020. Do you know where it's being held or when it is?
I don't know specific dates. I'm not sure that it's set in stone yet, but I believe it's still in Virginia like it was last year. But that's they may correct me in Discord here.
There is a banner right underneath the stream that says Fall 2020 in Herndon, Virginia.
Yep, there we go.
Herndon, Virginia. All right. Those are the details we have so far. I will block off all of fall 2020 to make sure I'm available.
Yeah, it's a solid plan. I do like that the tracker has already given Sephi Spazer Beam.
Well, let's be honest. There's a good chance crowd control is going to give it to him the second he starts his run. Let me just actually get ready to take it away. How many bits do I have on here? Unequip. Spazer. By the way, I just want to make this very clear in chat. There is no commentators being impartial in this race, not with crowd control. I am going to use all of my bits to torture the runners just as much as you are. Looks like we are doing a short test here. So this is not the race starting.
Yeah, if you'll bear with us just a minute, the crowd control portion takes a little testing sometimes.
Oh, looks like we got some inverted D-pads going on. It's hard to tell. Galamoz, with his top-notch movement, uses the D-pad just as fluidly, whether or not it's reversed or not. They're both very fast runners. They both have very good 80% times. Galamoz is actually, I believe, the winner of the 2017 randomizer tournament. And he does a lot of ROM hacks. He does has some great tutorials on movement. Very, very crisp and very well-rounded runner. Anitonomy, I think has a. I'm gonna get this wrong. Somebody in chat will correct me. I think he has a 44, 45, 80% time. Very fast. And does a lot of randomizers as well. So should be a pretty good race. And I think everybody, at least a lot of the Super Metroid community, we all love Sephi. And so we will make sure to throw as many helpful things his way as possible. Things like baby Metroid hugs and shine, spark suits and all sorts of things like that. All right, and I believe we are now actually officially starting the race. Let's see how long it takes somebody to get killed by chat. Sephi is Anitonomy. Anitonomy is Sephi. How many bits do I have to give to disable Moonwalk? That's what I want to know. Is that a thing? I just want to delete it from the game.
You know, I asked Kip when we were discussing Dash if that was a priority to remove Moonwalk from the game.
Both of our runners heading down. This will look very much like a typical rando seed until those crowd control things start hitting our runners. Looks like we got some baby Metroid hug bits coming in. Oh, I think this is a good one. Looks like Anitonomy does have that baby Metroid hug.
Oh, and a nice shine spark there to boot.
Nice. Oh man. Galamoz taking the early lead here thanks to the baby Metroid hug on Anitonomy. There's Galamoz with the Shine Spark. That's good, helpful Shine Spark to get through those blocks. You know, it's interesting. This could lead to some pretty cool sequence breaks, allowing people to get, for instance, to Bot Wound or through a lot of Meridia without any of the items they would normally need. Just Shine Spark right the way, all the way through. Oh, okay, it looks like the baby Metroid hug has left Sephi. He's back to normal movement speed. Gonna pick up his energy tank here.
Right. Gala going meme route on us.
Well, he's at least gonna check this. There's another flash suit. Thank you, 64-bit link. I think it's a smart check to look here for some more ammo.
Yeah,
quick.
that's true. He's not gonna commit to going all the way through.
Yeah, there's really no sense to unequipping things when they don't have anything. I think Sephi must have gotten some free missiles from chat. Oh, nice flash!
Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh, I don't know if he knew or if that was lucky, but of all the places to get a flash suit on your way up climb, that's probably going to be a record bomb times here for Galamoz. And just an E-Tank here at BT. We'll see if either of our runners decide to go up to Spark. Oh, he's got another flash shoot and a baby Metroid hug. Now he could use that shine spark to get through Gauntlet very quickly.
The slow motion spark.
And chat helping keep the race very close by, I don't know how this Alcatraz is going to work with the baby Metroid hug. Yeah, it is not. It's going to have to go around. Letting Sephi, Sephi also using the shine spark to farm some bugs there.
I'm glad that the crowd is keeping it balanced currently.
Yeah, gotta go slow mo. Oh, there goes the end of the baby Metroid hug. Galamoz back to real speed, picking up Spring Ball. Nice. Let's go. If you wanna be really mean, you should start stealing their power bombs since they don't have any bombs. Although Sephi's right by the ship, so he's just gonna refill.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works if they can get soft locked by the crowd.
I mean, they can, but they can just get unsoft locked by the crowd too. Actually, I don't know if you can. Oh, here we go. Power bombs minus. Oh, there's a nice heal from chat. And some power bombs going away from Galamoz, looks like. Is Effie gonna take a safety save here? Looks like he might be going up to check Gauntlet. Nope, I lied. He only has 5 power bombs, doesn't want to do that. Just wanted to refill. Galamoz, who's that Rumbleman's guy that took away all his power bombs? I don't know.
That's harsh. I don't know why that guy would do that.
Well, there's a place to farm him close, so I felt bad for Sephi being stuck a little far behind. Wanted to make sure he had to, do a little extra farming.
Now I'm wondering, are you seeing? I'm only seeing Galamoz's crowd control stuff come up. You're seeing Sephi's too?
No, I guess I'm only seeing Galamoz's. I'm extrapolating Sephi's from what we see.
Just making sure.
Oh, and Galamoz's missile is going up a little bit. Plasma at Edakuni Tank. I feel like Edakuni Tank has been stacked the entire tournament. I've seen Charge there twice. I've seen Plasma there twice. It's been a good check for a lot of people. That is a good point. One-hit KO is an option for people to do, which if Galamoz doesn't take safety saves, he's going to learn very quickly that he should. He will at least know when it's in effect. I think the runners can see the effects when they're happening. Alright, I'm putting all my coins... Wait, how many? I don't even know how many coins I have. All my coins for Galamoz one-hit KO. Okay, people, let's make it happen. Let's make sure he knows to play carefully. Ooh, regular bombs. Doc McStreamy unequipping Morph Ball from from galamoz. He's just doing some squats. He's gonna have a hard time getting through out of Big Pink without Morph Ball.
Let's see, 1 minute. That's pretty funny.
And now he's got a baby Metroid hug. And there's our one-hit KO on galamoz with no Morph Ball and baby Metroid hug. Come on, galamoz, you can go do something.
And I think that one-hit KO doesn't have a timeout?
No, you can see on the screen the green box as it's going around. That's the timer. So when that's
okay.
Yeah,
I knew the hug did. I couldn't remember if the one-hit KO. Yeah,
his Morph Ball should be back, I think. Although I don't know if he needs to re-equip it himself or how that works. He might just want to wait until. Oh, he has to turn it back on himself. All right. I hope he knows that, or he's just going to be dancing around here for a long time. All right. His one-hit KO is up. He stood around the entire time, and now he is re-equipped Morph Ball. Wave Beam. That is a handy power-up item to have. All of our runners do start, because this is Dash Rando, with a, as you mentioned, a less powerful Charge Beam version. And so getting Wave Beam along with Plasma is nice. Even with the weaker Charge Beam does quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, not to mention we can get those any percent X Factor strats right out the gate.
And the Plasma special beam attack, which as far as I'm aware doesn't even have a cool name because it's not used in anything ever. Somebody needs to give somebody a flash suit so they can do early X-ray check. Come on, chat. Let's see some route divergence with Sephi flash suit for early X-ray when he gets out there. Yeah, they don't have the actual charge beam. Dash Rando starts everybody with a starter charge beam, which does 30% damage. Sephi is going to farm supers because he doesn't have any. Oh, he's gonna save too.
And the save. That's probably a smart move.
Yeah, especially with this crowd. Yeah, there is still a charge beam item that they can find to get the full power charge. Galma is definitely the riskier of the runners, not taking any safety saves from what I've seen. These random shine sparks are killing me. And he needs a super in order to get out of this room in the direction he wants to go. Oh, he gets 5 there. That's good. Oh, and looks like Galamoz has been listening to the voices in his head and is going to take a save here. That is a smart save. Awesome flash suit.
That's great.
Oh man. Seppi heading back to Big Pink. Is he gonna hope somebody gives him a flash suit?
I think he's appealing to the crowd here.
All right, crowd. Well, he might have it. I don't know because we can't see if he has Stefan there. Nice damageless Kraid fight since he had one hit KO on.
Oh, there we go.
Nicely done. The early waterway check, and he's rewarded with a space jump. Not a bad find. And we've got more one-hit KO queued up on Galamoz's side. No, don't do those damage boosts. It's like, well, he was thinking, I think, about waiting out the one-hit KO in this room, because these jumpers can be pretty tricky. Yeah, the frogs.
I like that approach, too, of, you know, just shooting 30 missiles at him.
And is he going to keep the flash suit? I'm not sure what he could really... Oh, he could use it to get through, actually, Frog Speedway.
Ah.
If he can keep it that along with the baby Metroid hub. All right, I think Sephi, if he doesn't have another flash suit, needs one right here. Oh, he has space jump. What am I saying? He doesn't need flash suit anymore. We get the early X-ray check without the flash suit. Yeah, if he sparks her, he will run out of energy before he clears everything. Is he just going to take a... Oh, he's just taking a save. Right.
Ah, look at that.
Hey! It's Sephi Beam.
And he's decided to leave it.
Whoa, Sephi, no. The Spazer Beam is actually... Somebody gave him Hyper Beam. He doesn't need Spazer, he's got Hyper Beam. Oh, wait. He's turning around now. Now he's going to get it. He's got... What is he doing? Oh, speed booster. Oh. Now he doesn't need our flash suits anymore. Unfortunately, I don't know what is in effect for Sephi. So he may have one-hit KO on, which is why he's being very safe. Oh no, he would have 01 energy if he had one-hit KO on. He's perhaps just being very safe. He's definitely got a baby hug.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes the baby hug. Oh, careful.
And yeah, I see chat talking about we've got some rainbow beam colored plasma beam shots from Sephi right now.
And a spark. Galamoz is checking Bubble Mountain with very little health. In fact, his middle energy tank is the only one that has health at this point. I'm not sure how that happens, and now he's dead. I don't really know what happened there. But he did save before he went through things. Looks like people have taken away some of his items, like high jump boots and speed booster. No bombs, no morph ball, no high jump boot. Oh, Galamoz, you're going to be stuck here for a minute if you go in here. All right, re-picks up his space jump, or sorry, his speed booster. How come? I thought morph was unequipped. Well, the crowd has given him a flash suit. We'll see if that. Oh, Sephi, no. Oh, there's the flash suit. Sephi going all the way back to Big Pink, unfortunately. I'm not sure, Mass, I don't know about you. I'm not sure hell runs in a crowd control environment are the right option.
Yeah, it's a little dicey for sure.
At least not with this crowd. If we had a more helpful crowd, then maybe. Sephi S is Anitonomy. Apologies if I refer to him as Sephi. He's been around the community for a long time, changed his name, and gets referred to by both about equally.
Okay, and so he's gonna skip space jump this time.
Well, he would need the crowd to give him another shine spark, but he is missing that space jump now. Oh, one hit KO during a hell run. Turns out that does not work well. At least he didn't save somewhere where he needs to run through heck runs. Oh, I guess he did.
So is that a new one-hit KO he's got, or does he still have the old one?
I think the old one is still there. I'm not entirely sure if it like goes away if you die, or if you continue you still have it. I mean, on one hand, I'm surprised the runners aren't going up to wreck ship and avoiding the hell runs. On the other hand, I'm not sure the crowd will be any nicer in wreck ship than they are in the hell runs. And Fantoon one hit KO is not exactly a free fight either. So far, I guess galamoz is in the lead. Progress has been a little bit slow since. Oh, hey, Runic Beast giving galamoz Varia for a minute. That will make these heck runs very easy. There are some nice audience members out there. And a heal.
Yeah, I think the funniest part of commentating one of these is, we spend all of our time just focusing on what's happening, and I'm sitting here thinking like, I can't remember where they got half the items.
Yeah. I do remember Speed Booster is at high jump.
Yeah.
And we know where space jump is. And we know where Spazer is. So far, Upper Norfair has not produced anything of progression. It's been some nice items. Speed is always good to find, of course. But looking like Wreck Ship is going to be the play very, very shortly here. Or perhaps Croc. Oh. Baby Metroid hug during a hell run. At least it's...
Of course.
Oh, he was just trying to farm some health. Woody, you... Alright. Runic Beast giving him Various Suit again. That should help him redo all the checks he just made. Sephi looking really good on health. Much better than Galamoz. Going down to Norfair with 5 energy tanks. I think you want that E-tank. Yeah, you do. You might wanna save again. Galamoz.
Yeah, I'm with you. This might be a mistake.
I think he's slowly learning that he might need to save pretty often. It looks like he is going to bet on Croc. Get out your Croc Z emotes or your other favorite Crocomire emotes. One of the benefits of Dash Rando is if you have Plasma and you don't have charge, you're still one-shotting Croc. Oh, just a Kappa tank over behind. Galamoz not even going to pick that up. Good thing that heal came through. Sephi taking another safety save. Sephi is basically just the king of safe strats. He's just gonna make sure he finishes. Oh, Doc, that was perfect. That was perfect, Doc. Thank you. Thank you for that. As his buttons get reversed, inverted, while he fell in the lava. Meaning we're going to get to see Croc again. Excellent. You know, by the way, if anybody that works with the crowd control plugin is around or knows somebody, Mass and I had a fantastic idea in that you should be able to crowd control the commentators. Like, I want, 500 bits to auto-tune my voice into Darth Vader or something. Somebody's got to make that happen. double speed commentary. It'd be like the Micro Machines guy. All right, Croc, we're sorry again. Poor guy, just trying to invite us over for dinner. Well, I hope you like that Plasma Beam, Gal, because you don't have it for a while. Little too late to get it out before the Croc kill, unfortunately. Well, Link, let's be honest, you might have another chance. I don't think you want me to sink him. I think the crowd control amount for me singing would be much higher than that. Oh,
I like that wave beam. Look at that.
What do you? I think something on Sephi's got inverted because he walked off that ledge the wrong way. And oh man, I don't know. Oh, there's our vanilla charge beam.
Come on, Sephi.
You can do it. You can do it. Okay, he's got reserves too, so he should be fine. Remember, when doing crowd control, make sure you pick the runner you're giving to. There are 2 options in the menu, so you have to select which runner you're giving to, in addition to what you're putting your bits towards. And the almost never seen synchronous saves in a race. All right, Anitonomy gonna go ahead and try to refill here. Galamoz, I think, is done with his checks. If he can get out of here. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be close. He's gonna have to nail this super gate here, or get a heal in a very timely manner. No, not quite. Well, that one he can't blame on crowd control. Well, I guess he probably can. There's probably something previously that caused that. Oh, the Keku gate. There's a fantastic clip if y'all haven't seen it of Keku and Shoyu missing 3 supers on that gate and running out of supers and gravity at wave. Oh baby, there we go. Oh, Sephi did save with space jump. Oh, nope. Doc, being the kind-hearted soul that she is. Those nice flash suits. Oh. Alright.
This is interesting. Did Gala not check wave?
I don't think he did. I mean, every time he tried to do anything in Bubble Mountain, he got one-hit KO put on him and died.
Yeah.
So I don't particularly blame him for noping out of that. Oh, he might be heading. Maybe he's saving, or maybe he's heading back.
Yeah, you know, this gravity suit should help Sephi at this point, you know, because of the change for anyone that hasn't been watching in the Dash randomizer, where you're going to get half heat reduction from having the gravity suit. Of course, when you have the Baby Metroid hug the entire time, it's probably not enough.
Yeah. All right, Baby Metroid hug gone. He's moving at full speed. He's gonna. What was your E-Tank? Well, E-Tank's pretty nice. Well, not Galamoz not wanting the reserve tank though. Yeah, I think Sloters is. I think they would get the bits. Then what you could do if you're trying to really time something is have their stream up and give the bits on the SpeedGaming stream while watching their stream to time it correctly. If you wanted to be just really impeccable in your timing of providing something nice. There's the third croc of the day. Likely the last time we'll see croc unless chat has anything to say about it. See, Doc always has the cosmic brain strats when it comes to when to kill people in crowd control, so it doesn't surprise me. Looks like galamoz is going back. Oh, he's good to use the hug, the baby Metroid hug to get a short charge. See, the baby Metroid hug can be. Oh, unfortunately, it ran out before you could do the red tower spark. That's a beautiful X factor.
He's going for it again.
Unfortunately, not being able to get the missile off in time. You can time a missile, I think, or something to break the block on the way up, along with that spark. But right into the Samus Eater. Yes, Effie, you do want that charge. Maybe Gal's gonna refill at the ship. I mean, he needs power bombs anyway. You can't get there without power bombs.
Yeah, this is probably a good play. I mean, we need an extra save anyhow.
And he has 201 health. Apparently due to some picking up energy tanks while he's in one-hit KO mode. Space Jump is at Waterway. I don't think either of her runners actually has it. I believe Sephi has it via crowd control right now. He did pick it up, but then he died with it. Sephi heading out of Norfair, finishing his checks. We'll see if he decides. He did pick up Gravity, so we'll see if he decides to head to Meridia. Galamoz, now with enough health to survive Mother Brain. Exactly. He gets the short charge, then gets a flash suit. Wonderful. It's a really tight short charge to get to. Looks like he's going to try to keep the flash suit.
What does Mama Turtle have for us? An E-Tank.
If I'm Sephi, I'd probably pick that up, given crowd control and the fact that I'm down 500 health. Galamoz going for Ocean Fly. Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Looks like Sephi's gonna. He took a save and he's gonna take a peek down in left sand pit to see what's down there. Or he's just gonna run around with blue suit with baby Metroid physics because that's fun. Oh, somebody gave Gala X-ray. I don't know if it doesn't show up in the bar, but they have it. Oh, there's Varia for Sephi.
Sephi just took the huge lead.
Yeah, that is a big find. That leaves nothing really to be in wreck ship. No suits. Ice is about the only useful thing that could be there. Gala getting the Hyper Beam X-ray microwave kill on Phantoon.
I'm trying to remember. I've only played New Game Plus once or twice. I don't know how many shots it would even take with Hyper Beam.
I believe Hyper Beam is 1,000 damage, so it would be three hits on Phantoon, and presumably, much like Plasma, it would you'd be able to microwave with it.
Sure.
Although, obviously, you could just probably shoot it 3 times pretty fast. I don't want to influence. I said I was going to totally influence chat, but I'm going to make a statement that I don't want to influence chat. But I will say that Sephi, with finding Varia, has taken a commanding lead, and we should definitely enjoy that and not do anything to change it.
Like a one-hit kill.
Like a one-hit KO. Beautiful, chat. I know. I knew you were listening. Oh, Galamoz, careful. The spiky room of death is not named because of. Well, actually, all those words are valid.
Oh, Gala with the sweet spring ball tag.
Steffi getting either auto killed or one hit KO'd again. He was definitely ready for this. He knew. Did he get all of his E-tanks taken away from him? I can't tell if he only has. I think he might be on one hit KO.
Can you take away all of somebody's E-tanks?
I believe takeaway effects are temporary.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I don't actually see the ability to take away E-tanks, but it might be in there somewhere. It's fine though. 1 health is really all you need as long as you don't get hit by anything. Did he save during 1-hit KO? I don't know. Would that be bad?
Oh yeah, Solsky's right. I think I remember hearing something about that before.
I mean, all he has to do is find some more E-tanks, and he'll be fine, right?
I don't know. I guess they're what everybody's saying maybe is true, that trying to give him energy also is killing him.
I didn't mean set him to permanently have 1 health. I thought like invert his buttons, not. I think he. Well, You're right. This is entirely my fault. Is there anything I can give him via crowd control that will fix this? Oh, hey, he got an E-tank now. So he's 101 now, right? That's good. Sephi is a resourceful lad. I trust in his ability to see this through. It looks like he might be going to kill Dragon, or at least Batloon, and see if that is... It's not really fair for you to make that prediction. You're in charge of being able to do that. Gala running into Spazer, gonna have to do... Spazer actually useful in dash, although in this case they have speed, so not as useful. I believe if Sephi wanted to, he could finish a 1-hit KO run. So at the very least, he can get to Mother Brain. Nice use of the Shine Spark to kill that Fire Flea. He really hated that Fire Flea. See, you got another E-tank. Oh, he got the full halfie, but unfortunately jumped too high and hit the ceiling. That's like when you're too good, and the game is punishing you for being too good. It looks like Galamoz is going back to check Waterway. I wonder if he doesn't remember that he didn't check Wave.
Yeah, you must be right.
Ooh, but he has Spazer equipped, so he can do this without doing a Shine Spark. Oh, he's gonna do a Shine Spark anyway. He should kill these fish. He might not make it all the way through. Oh, he has 2 extra health.
Sure.
You know what's interesting? Clearly, the crowd control add-on plugin is able runaway Seffi is able to alter what they have in game. Oh, somebody took away his gravity suit. Is able to alter the game and give them stuff. You'd think it could read their inventory as well and just auto track it, so we wouldn't need a tracker for crowd control.
That's interesting. Yeah, for crowd control.
Because I know if you have an SD2 SNES, you can definitely read the items and stuff while you have it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can do crowd control is with an SD2
or emulator. I imagine.
I don't know.
Oh, you know, if I'm Seffi, I might pick up that reserve, given I've lost all my other E-tanks.
Okay, chat's quick to tell me emulator does work. So,
all right, he's got his gravity suit back. I think he was just waiting. He didn't want to bother doing their options. I love all of the random shine sparks in this crowd control. It's fantastic. See, galamoz is wondering, is he like, do I need to... He doesn't have ice, though. Now, he does have spring balls, so there are technically Meridia items that he can check, and maybe just now he realized, oh yeah, I kept getting killed by the crowd when I tried to check Bull Mountain. Maybe there's something at Wave. Oh, there's another E-tank. Seffi now has enough energy to finish the game. As long as he doesn't save when everybody turns on one-hit KO again. It's exactly enough FPS. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. The spring ball, speed ball strats are real.
So yeah, so obviously Gala's remembered, but is his luck going to be any better this time than last time?
I don't know. It'd be a shame if somebody, I don't know, gave him a flash suit randomly. Ah, it's a nice heal, DW. Hey, look, Gal, it's your gravity suit. Oh boy.
So I guess we're saying Seffi Anitonomy is still in the lead? What do you think?
Yeah, I think since he found enough health to finish the game after losing all of it, I think Seffi's probably a little bit in the lead. Galamoz has to go to Meridia. He'll pick up his Varia there in Sandpit. Dragon. At this point, though, I've been given the instructions to make sure that our runners have a lot of fun. So I think Gala needs a hug. I think Seffi. Oh, you can send energy tanks. I think, you know what? I'm going to send Seffi an energy tank. I feel bad. But I also want to send Seffi a hug. Also, I swapped Galamaz's buttons and D-pad. We'll see how good his movement is when he has to, you know, jump with the up button. We said Seffi was still in the lead, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Seffi, I got you. You won't. I may have sent a kill Seffi right as he spawned. I hope that doesn't break anything. Alright, rather than kill him outright, let's see, I would love to see somebody do a green gate glitch when their directional pads are their buttons and their buttons are their directional pads. He's not even gonna go check it. What? I'm pretty sure his buttons just switched. I'm sorry, Seffi, don't worry. I just sent you a hug. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, so I wonder when all of these come rolling in, if the runners goes, you know, I bet I'm in the lead.
Oh, yeah. As it's a randomizer, they can't watch the restream. So, presumably, if I were one of these runners, I would assume if chat is being particularly mean to me, or the commentators are being particularly mean to me, I'm probably ahead. right, let's see. Seffi wants to check the. Nope, he's out of supers. Never mind. I guess he's given the green gate glitch a little bit of a try, and then going the other way. Trying to get this. I think he's trying to go for the blue suit space jump through the pillars to conserve health. There, you got it. Nicely done. I did invert his stuff, so that should be happening any moment now. This is fantastic. I'm a little bit worried about Galamoz's health. What? Kip, wait a minute. Are you saying this isn't the finals right now? I thought this was the finals.
Wait, yeah, I was told we got to commentate for the finals.
How many bits do we pay to get Galamoz and Seffi into the finals? Where's that crowd control? All right. I think you're right. I think we need to help Seffi. Let's unequip that plasma beam.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's equip Spazer. Oh, can I not equip Spazer? Wave. Alright, well, he doesn't have plasma anymore. I'm sure he didn't want that. Yeah, it's unfortunate we don't see Seffi's icons. I wonder, I don't know, do they show up on his stream?
All right, so Gal is finally going to get his various suit.
Yeah, that's true. We're just direct capturing it. All right. Nice job, Gala.
All right, so now we're even, everybody.
Well,
actually,
Gala's not in Norfair yet. I think
he has been tuned down.
That is true.
Well, and we'll see how these Ridley fights are about to go for us. Hopefully everybody's really having a good time, enjoying themselves. Hopefully the runners are having a good time too. It's great for everybody to come out and contribute to making for this fun show.
Yeah, I don't know if it will go through in time, but I did order a whole bunch of plus 10% boss health for Sephi. So it looks like somebody took away his plasma too, so that should make it more interesting. And his Varia.
And his Varia, yeah.
It's fine though. He's still got gravity. I think he'll be okay. And he's probably wondering why Ridley isn't red yet. Hey, do me a favor. Make sure you guys follow these runners. They are, you know, putting themselves through this horrible torture for your benefit. And they're both very good sports about it. Both having a good time, and Sephi having a nice shine spark out of the save room.
Yeah, and I know, I know for me, and I'm sure the same for you, Rumble. When, obviously these guys weren't going to be in the actual tournament. So when Kip announced they were going to do the race, it was real exciting because they're great runners, good guys.
Absolutely, I was really happy. I saw crowd control on this thought of the schedule. I was wondering who was going to do it because you would want the runners in the tournament to be able to focus on that and not get bogged down in this. So I think not really. I don't think you could have picked a better couple of runners for this, honestly. Really nice shine spark kill. Our runners are quite close now, although as you pointed out, Galamoz has killed Fantoon, so he might be in the lead, although he had to re-equip his morph ball. We got some crazy sync going on. Hey, Sephi getting a few extra energy tanks there. Thank you, chat.
Oh, looks like they're pouring in for Gala.
Ooh, you got some helpful and some not helpful. Oh, there's some extra boss health from Doc McStreamy. Got the hug from the baby Metroid going on. We got inverted D-pad. Oh, more boss health. $25 health. Unequipped charge. Oh no. Oh, unfortunately, he did not save at the Ridley save station. We'll see. And Seffi does get Ridley down. I think he's going to probably beeline it to a save spot. I think he. Oh, there's Ice Beam. That's a nice find.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he happens to have 401 health or if he has one hit KO on. I'm going to assume it's one hit KO given. Given that I accidentally ordered that for Seffi instead of galamoz.
That'll do it.
He is in the lead though, and he's taking it quite safe, getting through those rooms. Ooh, flash suit in amphitheater. That could be really useful or really terrible. Alright, looks like one hit KO is gone on Seffi's side. This time galamoz gonna take the save. High five into the save room. Becoming a common occurrence here in crowd control.
Yeah, like you mentioned, that's very common in Super Metroid. We always go in the save rooms. Maybe just crowd control.
Seffi making his way up through Three Musketeers. It'd be a shame if his buttons and his D-pad got switched around. Alright, galamoz taking on Ridley. I think crowd will let him get through here. I'm just
It was
trying.
really impressive. Last time, Gala almost had it, even with the hugs and the D-pad swaps.
Yeah, it was super impressive. And there's a nice quick Ridley kill for galamoz. Sigh of relief. Probably not there yet until he gets to a save. He's going to be pretty happy to find that Ice Beam as well. Ooh, if you have not watched the Zeddy Sloders match, I highly recommend watching that VOD when you get a chance, by the way. And we've got Seffi getting hugged. Seffi throwing up a "can't kill me" text on the elevator. That's an interesting. See, it seems like a challenge, chat. Can't. Oh my. Why would you openly taunt the crowd like that?
Well, it is good to know that Seffi's having a good time too.
Yeah, I think he's having a great time, honestly. I think both the runners are having a great time.
Oh, I do see that suggestion in chat. Having live cameras for crowd control. I think that's a must-do.
It's like we've got Baby Metroid physics on Seffi here. People trying to just let Gala catch up a little bit. They're going to be... Actually, Seffi has to go kill Fantoon yet, so he's actually behind. Maybe we should stop picking on him. When was the last time galamoz saved?
Did he just... Was he just in Frog Speedway?
Yeah, but I don't think he saved there.
Oh.
There is. Oh, he saved in Boat Mountain on the way out. Okay, that's not too bad. Anitonomy is behind by a Fantoon. I mean, he doesn't know where Gala is at. He may just be assuming, since we're torturing him so much, that he's ahead. Looks like is Gala gonna save at the ship? He's trying. He's trying. He's got that baby Metroid on there. And some inverted buttons and D-pad by somebody. That's not true, Maniacal. You have a 42. You could easily have a 42 GT Classic time. Oh man, that baby Metroid physics running out right as he was springboard jumping was fantastic. Straight into the Shine Spark. Somebody is taking all of Galamoz's super missiles away. And all of his missiles away. We're gonna have to get all of his supers and all of his missiles at the same time, though, to really make an impact here. Oh, who's the evil person that unequipped Ice Beam?
He just needs to get his power bombs going, right?
He could have swapped to power bombs. It was weird though, because it looked like he still had ice, but he did not. Also, somebody took all of his ammo, which threw him off. But that will let Sephi catch up quite a bit here. I think Gala's still in the lead here. He's already saved in Turian, so, and he's got all of his supers and missiles back, unless somebody, you know, was going to take them away. That was a fantastic play. Oops. Yeah, Seffi's going through Gauntlet. I'm not entirely sure why he's taking this route. I guess he hadn't checked it, but there couldn't really be anything there that he wants.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what is the best item that could have even been there?
X-ray? If he wants to do stand-up and not soft lock, I guess.
Maybe.
Screw Tech, like, not really, doesn't really help with Metroids. Like, if you have ice and supers and wave like he does. Does he not have ice? I saw green beams. Maybe he thinks he doesn't have ice, and so he was looking for power bombs. Yeah, that's true. He was probably going... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, a baby hug from the baby. Not even from chat.
Now look at those green Metroids.
The good news is that Galamoz has plenty of ammo for Mother Brain 1.
And there's no way that that could not be the case.
One thing to note is that the baby skip is pretty tough if you're being hugged, or the Zeb skip is pretty tough if you're getting hugged by the baby. Yeah, he's still got enough ammo, and he's got plenty of supers. Although it looks like he's gonna go back and refill his missiles, or he just wants to do this flash. Oh, that was almost really cool. You know what I wish we had seen is that if you have the baby Metroid hug, you can actually kill Dragon in one shine spark, which you can only do if you happen to be slowed down by the baby Metroid. Well, now he doesn't have enough ammo. Chad, I don't know. I don't know why you would do such a thing. I think we've made this run exceedingly close. I'm just gonna say it. I know we're possibly actually going a little bit over time here, but they look like they're gonna be at Mother Brain at basically the same exact time. That's an interesting Mother Brain case. Seffi does ensure to get enough ammo in to break that glass and get to Mother Brain 2. We've got both runners with charged Ice Wave Plasma, so 20 shots on Mother Brain, unless the health changes or their beams change or somebody kills them in some way. Gives them a flash suit. Oh, I think Seffi must have had one hit KO on. Oh no, that's some crowd. That is some impeccable timing on that one-hit KO. Okay, let's do it again. Oh.
And everybody remember to stay tuned because we do have the final after this.
Gala actually saved without any missiles. I don't think he actually needs any. You need 6 to break the glass and then 3,000 damage. Oh no, you're right. Actually, he is short, I think, because you need 6 to break the glass and then 3,000 damage in 12 projectiles. Yeah, I think he would be fine. Also, we could give him missiles. So you'd be totally fine. Nobody would take them away. They're almost done. They're at Mother Brain. It's like 2 minutes to the end at this point.
Oh, Seffy.
Oh. Somebody send him a heal, quick. Nope, don't do it now. He killed himself.
He should have relied on chat.
He should have just paused and put up a little begging
Help
emoji.
Yeah.
Saying, chat please? Chat please? A nice speed Zeb skip from Gala. Alright, we'll see if Gala survives the rainbow beam this time. Hey, before we get to the end of this, thank you, chat, for making this a blast. I have never commentated any of these crowd control races before, but this has been a lot of fun. Oh, and we got some inverted D-pad going into Mother Brain 3. I feel like people might be getting hugs in the escape. Oh. So I guess when you shine when you shine Spark, you have no iframes. I think that's what happened there. And Mother Brain's head does a lot of damage.
Seffi's D-pad may be inverted as well. I don't know.
I believe Seffi's D-pad is inverted. Oh, and a hug from Baby Metroid. That's going to make the skip, I think, impossible. Nice text there. All right, we have Seffi on the escape. He has made it through Mother Brain. Gala trying to do the speed zap skip with the baby hug. Unfortunately, your horizontal movement doesn't really allow that.
Wow.
You can still escape with hugs. Very nice blue bomber with the baby hug too. And a spark. I'm just gonna credit Woody with that one, even though I'm sure other people are doing sparks too. I've noticed Woody quite the fan of the stored shine spark. One. Get out of there, Seffi. You can do it. Do you think either of our runners are going to save the animals?
You know, I'm gonna say yes. I think it's Seffi. The slow spark.
Oh my. Of course Seffi would taunt the animals.
Yeah, that space jump, Alcatraz, the extra effort. Definitely much appreciated. Come on.
Oh, wisely, Galamoz sparking straight up that time with his shine spark instead. All right, Galamoz back in the lead. This is our 6th or 7th Mother Brain attempt. I have a feeling we'll get through here shortly.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
I know. Shortly after this, we're gonna want to roll into the finals. So I'll say now, remind everybody again to follow those runners. Follow Mass Hysteria here. Follow Kip, the organizer of the tournament. Make sure you guys check out the finals immediately following this. Sloters versus Maniacal. Two fantastic runners. It's going to be an incredibly hype race.
Yeah, and of course, everyone remember to follow Rumble here as well.
Mass, do you do any running besides Super Metroid? Any other games?
I've just recently, after watching a bunch of other folks play, tried to start picking up Link to the Past.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of fun. I know you try a lot of different games, right?
Yeah, I kind of dipped my toe in quite a few here. We do have galamoz saving the animals, maybe taunting. I can't tell yet. I've done quite a few NES games. I've done Link to the Past. I've done and he is saving them and sparking out. Castlevania 2, Super Mario 2, a few other games. Mostly how to learn the speedrun, get a decent time, and then kind of move on, just to broaden my horizons. All right, we'll see if galamoz can happen to make it to the ship here. It's close. You know, that's a brave move, galamoz. I'm not sure I'd do that. Saving the animals and taunting the chat. There he is. He has finished up. Time of 1:41:55. GG galamoz for I guess winning over chat and winning our hearts. Sephi should be finishing up here soon. You know, Kip thought we might, since we started a little early, we might have time for 2 of these. Should we start a second one? What do you think?
Best 2 out of 3?
Yeah. Wait, of course, yeah, it's got to be best 2 out of 3, right? Rumble versus Kip. My money's on Kip. Unless we're speedrunning Kid Icarus or Super Mario 2. I was trying to read that. Anitonomy left way too fast. Kid Icarus rando stream, totally doable. There is, by the way, a Kid Icarus rando. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but myself and Fruit Bat Salad have put together a Kid Icarus rando that you can play. If you are interested, I think you can probably just Google it and find the randomizer. That's Woody. Secretly, that's the point. It's to have fun and raise some money. And honestly, I'm a big fan of these races that are raising money for tournament prize pool for the community. All of these bits are gonna be given right back to the community. I guess I don't know the exact percentage. Maybe Kip's taking a cut. I don't know. But it's gonna make the prize bigger for the community, which is good for the Super Metroid speedrun community. It's good for SpeedGaming. It's good for retro gaming in general. It's gonna be really awesome.
Do you mean for the money raised for this, Kip? Because this is all 100%.
Yeah, I figured this is 100% going to it, but I didn't want to make any assumptions in case there was some other.
Oh yeah.
Thing. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Fiesel confirmed as well. All goes to prizes. That's fantastic. And we do have Anitonomy finishing up in an unknown time because he doesn't have a clock because he doesn't play by anybody's rules. Thank you so much, Sephi. Thank you so much, galamoz. we're definitely, since we're moving on to the next stream. Actually, I think I just got cut anyway. I don't think anybody's listening to me anymore. Peace out.